All right. So now you've just got to figure out.
Hello? Let me just turn it around and see.
Sure.
There you are, look there. Okay.
There we go. That's good. Great. So now, yes, if you stand, it's perfect.
Good. Okay.
Are you all going to stand there like carolers?
Is that Nigel?
That's Nigel.
That Nigel.
That's
The
Nigel.
image of Hayden. Oh my word, you wait. You wait till you see these pictures.
I'm ready. I'm here. That's what I'm here for.
So what should we do? Yeah, but how are we going to do it? Are we all
I don't
going to
know.
squash in this one?
I don't know what your plan is. Oh, now the sound's gone. I don't know what you've done to your audio. It's going really well so far. Oh, there you
Are you
are.
recording this?
Oh, you fucking
what
better
should-
believe I'm recording this.
So should we all get in? So should we all squash in on this little picture?
Well, why don't let's start with this. What's happening at your place right now?
What's happening at my place?
I'm
Yeah.
sitting there.
Well, we're having a glass of wine.
Who is your sister and her husband, Hillary and Nigel?
Yeah, we've had fish and chips, and Lizzie's having a smoke in the garage, and it's heated. And Hillary's got a lovely album of photos.
Okay, all right. Well, let's do a catch up very quickly because we want to catch up with your world as well. That's part of this. So Hillary, let's meet Hillary. Bring Hillary. Come on down, Hillary.
Come on down. Come and kneel down.
I'll kneel down.
This is my sister who likes to get vegetables too.
Yes, so that's probably what we should talk about at first. Is Hillary, you're Pam's partner in crime when it comes to taking the vegetables.
No, I'm gleaning. It's fair. Gleaning. Gleaning.
Just scrumping, that's all.
Gleaning.
Gleaning or
It's
something.
allowed.
And that's Uncle Nigel. We'll meet him in a minute. But Hillary, who's often the one who wants to go into the field and scrump? Is it you or is it Pam?
Oh, I think we both go together.
Does one of you ever say, "Oh, I don't know, it's a little risky," or are you just go for it?
I think I just go for it really when I see the potatoes and the asparagus. Yeah.
And those are the two. Those are your top two as well. Do you guys ever take anything that's not potatoes or asparagus?
No, I don't think. Don't think there's anything.
Two food groups.
Or maybe apples.
Apples, maybe.
Apples, maybe. Interesting.
Mm.
And have you ever gotten caught in the mud like Pam, Hillary?
No. Oh no, not like Pam got caught in the mud.
Do you ever go to scrump on your own without Pam? Because I know she'll go alone.
No, I don't go alone. No.
So if this field of vegetable theft were to be a film, it would be Ocean's 11. Pam would be Danny Ocean. You'd be Brad Pitt.
I would just do it with Pam. I think really.
Okay.
I wouldn't do
And Mum, you'll go and do it on your own sometimes.
I did. Yes, I did.
But then you'll give Hillary some of your.
Oh yes, I will share what I get.
Thefting.
I did it yesterday though because I only got 6.
It's what, potatoes?
And I had to throw one away because it was all cut up by the plow. It got great big.
Why didn't you go knock on his door and tell him you were upset with the produce? You've torn one of these apart.
A lot of them were
The only thing I can make now are potato cuts.
No, a lot of them were shredded. It was really bad. I had to keep picking them up and putting them back, and it was raining.
It's insane. It is total insanity. Okay, well that's good. And then you guys are just hanging out, and someone's in the garage smoking cigarettes.
Yes, we've got Liz,
yeah,
Mum's neighbour that Mum always said was like a daughter. She was like a fourth daughter.
She was a forder. And how are your knees doing over there? If you guys get to the point where your knees hurt, it's uncomfortable.
Not too comfortable.
No, I'll go and get a stool.
Yeah, or get knee pillows or something like you're in church.
Oh, kneeling pads. You know about those. He
I'll
goes to church.
I'll go and find it. I'll go and find a cushion.
Maybe you guys could go to a cathedral and steal some.
He's destroying the American democracy.
He is, yes, he is. But American democracy has been a farce for a long time. That's good to have you in a mile back behind him, Mum. That's perfect.
Come here, give me that.
Pardon?
Thank you.
There you go. So maybe, Mum, you want to take down some of the things that you put up to lower it a little, because I can't see Hillary, and you're so far back.
Oh, well, Hillary needs to. Can you get up a bit?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh, wait a
I'll
minute.
go and get you something perfect. Wait there.
Okay.
Don't go away.
This is good to do during the filming too. This is not something you want taken care of before. You want to let people see the process.
See how it works.
Yeah. Peel the
here's the process. Who's that?
Oh no, is that you?
Yeah.
Nigel. Oh,
absolutely beautiful, eh? What a handsome fellow.
Oh my Lord, that is amazing. Hold that up again. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of you as a kid. I just assumed you came out 40.
I could have done, yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, good, Mum. You've got the
nice
normal. Yeah, it's a normal looking picture.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, no, it looks normal.
That's really nice. I'm
That's
really
very nice of you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Excuse you, Pam. You said
Right.
messenger.
I'm getting this a wine. That's right.
Well, Mum, can you do that? We're
I'm
filming
coming.
this.
I'm coming. Don't worry. Have a chat with Nigel.
What the hell?
I've
Nigel's
seen a picture
chatted
of him
out.
as a little boy. Well, here, what I could start off here. I thought, here's my first picture of the week. This probably isn't as gratifying for you guys, but this is Bailey, our dog Cyst.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful?
Oh gosh, it was huge, wasn't it?
And you know what
my-
would happen if another dog came out of there? It would be their sister.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think of that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yes, Tarzan.
Oh, Nigel. Okay, so I should probably let people know that you're a legend, Uncle Nigel, and that we've discovered through our picture sessions that there was an era where you were just a Scottish crusher, and you just have this kind of froey hair, and you're dressed like a cowboy sometimes, and you always look like you're having a good time. So you are a living legend.
I'm almost dead.
and then you'll just be a legend. But those are great. Wait, will you hold up the one of you again, please, Nigel, just so we can get eyes on that again?
Which one?
The one of you in your bikini.
Oh.
Look at bring it back. There you go. Yes, look at that. Now, do you know where that is, Nigel?
Oh, it's showing that one.
I don't know where.
I reckon that's in Saundersfoot.
Garfy, you've got to see this one too.
And this is a Christmas one.
This is a Christmas one.
Have a look.
Christmas one.
Oh my God! What the hell? Who? There's a lot to love in there. Okay, first of all, I always remember your Christmas tree being of normal size, not a third.
Tree is too good, isn't it?
It's amazingly small. But then, Nigel, why are you naked on Christmas? Is that a song?
I haven't a clue.
And that's the
Santa hadn't bought me any clothes yet.
I gotta see that again. Hold that up again for me, would you?
There you go.
Hold on. Why you're eating? There's a lot going on here.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Garfy,
Anyway.
Garfy, he'd only got his slippers on.
Oh, good. At least he was wearing something. Oh, and this is that? Who is that? It's you, Fiona. Is that Russ?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
and you built a very
like
an ill snowman. You built a snow
That's what we
triangle.
thought. He was collapsing.
Yeah, he was. He was not doing
It's a
well.
good shape.
Yeah, he's an obese snowman. He's got a low center of gravity.
He was something out of one of those movies, Star Wars movies.
Everything had to be perfect, didn't you? Look at it.
Yeah.
That's a nice scarf on.
Yeah, he's got. He was. At least he's wearing more clothing than Nigel on Christmas Day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Garfy, shall I interject with one of you?
Yes, you shall.
This is the one you wanted me to show. Wait a minute.
Oh God, this is one we saw last week.
Down there, Pam.
That's good right there, Mom. Where I, for some reason, look like a frog that a wizard turned into a baby.
Do you want to see it? Look.
Look
Oh,
at
excuse
that.
me. Oh,
No,
my
no.
God's
Not-
sake.
Yeah, that's the right reaction. So Nigel, Hillary, when you what did you I look at me and I recognize that there's something there's something
That's you.
very
Henry's got one look coming up.
well.
Show
Hold on. Let's enjoy them for a second. Slow down over there. You've got a cocaine pace. Now, Nigel, when you see a baby like that, you have an. What did you think when you saw me as a child? Were you like, oh my God?
Well, no, you were a bit older when I first saw you.
So you didn't
that's way before I first saw you.
Yeah, they probably waited a while to bring me out in public when I looked like
Well, I
Toad
think
Boy.
it was the Christmas. Was it a year after the Christmas? It wasn't the first Christmas.
I think it was his.
You wouldn't have come over when you were only a couple of months old.
No,
And is it true that I was just found in a manger?
Yes, you were Jesus.
That's what I thought. Okay, I just
Jesus.
right.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Show that
Okay.
one.
All right,
Here, he's
let's
got
have a
a
look.
good one.
All right,
Show
let's
that
have a
one.
look, Hillary.
I know, but I don't know where it originates from.
All right, hold on. There you go. Pull it back a little.
Yeah,
You do it, I can't.
There you go.
get it.
Oh my Lord! Wait, pull back a little more. What the hell is? What is happening? No, that is not. That's
Is
not
that a
legal.
beer rum?
That, by the way, that's how I steal vegetables from the farmer's plot. What the hell? Where is that? Where is that?
I can't stand much more of this.
Did you ever see that?
What is happening? Wait, hold that up again. What is happening? Where the hell was that taken even?
Somebody stitched. That's what you call a filler.
I mean,
A Christmas filler.
that is. Wow. I can't get over that. Okay, that is me, and there is a plant in me. Okay, good.
Bloody hell.
I guess it was a lot. We had a lot. It was a
Is that
precipitous.
a big turret or something you rum?
I don't know. I don't have the answer. You know what it looks like? It looks like
I
a
know.
pineapple. So let's tell this story real quick. One year, Nigel, when you were, I can't remember what Christmas it was. You weren't still the Scottish cowboy. You were a little older, but I'd gotten you a pair of slippers. And I got you a pair. I was probably, what would you say? I was probably 12, something like that.
I don't know.
12, 13. So I got you a pair of slippers and I wrapped them and I gave them to you. And what did you do in front of the whole family?
Oh, for God's sake. I said, where the hell did you get me these for?
You took them and you threw them and you said, yeah, you threw them and you didn't like them. And then everybody descended upon you and was like, how dare you talk to him like that? And then so you eventually had to, I think, wear the slippers because you had to make me feel good. But then I had like this collateral and this capital where I could give you whatever I wanted for the next Christmas, and you had to appreciate it. And do you remember what I got
I had
you?
to kiss it. Oh, beautiful.
Do you remember what I got you?
No.
I wrapped a pineapple and I gave it to you, and you had to pretend like you loved it because of the previous Christmas. So you opened it and you were just like, that's absolutely smart. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, look, Hillary, cut the pineapple. It's absolutely lovely.
Didn't I throw a rugby ball and go, pass, here you go.
No, then accidentally someone threw it inside my butt. Go ahead, Mom.
But when you said that you bought it, you and Ross bought the slippers together.
Yes.
You shared the present.
Yes,
I bought the left one. He bought the right one. That was the deal.
Yeah. Now wait a minute. We've got some really good ones here to follow up. Can you do that one, Nigel?
Oh, what's that?
Nigel,
Yes.
you'll be professional holder for the call. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my Lord. So that is Gus, myself, and Fiona, and I don't know what's going on with me. Again,
What do you do
I
with your
don't know.
trousers?
I don't have any. It's just nice to not see some roots coming out of my anus.
Well, I think it was the end of carrots.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Hell.
Okay, then this is
That's
one of
crazy.
this is a version of you in England that you would like to see. Can you hold that
Oh,
one?
God,
Sorry.
that's
That's
good.
an English.
That's an English version.
That's an English
You'll
bowl.
wait for this. Look.
oh, God. There I am in another. Why? Hillary,
That's an English country garden.
Hillary, did you raise Russ in a dishwashing bucket? Because it seems like that's what Mom did to me.
Yeah, it seems to have got the brown bowl out this time.
Yeah, so it's a special occasion.
Oh dear,
Not
I
the brown
don't,
bowl.
don't recognise
That's
that, do you?
definitely an argyle.
Oh, yes, it
It's
is, yeah.
definitely an argyle.
It's a washing up bowl.
It's a washing up bowl, yeah.
And that's what
So-
you did in America.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I did that in America. That's what was done to me in America.
Yeah, that there. Look, could you put that on?
Okay, here's
That's
something else.
you.
Oh, God. You
There we go.
I
Oh,
think this
yes.
is in
Yes.
northern
Oh,
Wisconsin.
my Lord. Look at that. Yes. Wow. So that's my father and you, Nigel, and you guys
Yeah.
are sharing a cow print love seat in what looks
Yes.
like some sort of cabin area, potentially.
It was
our
a
home.
cabin in North Wisconsin.
Oh,
We
really?
talked
It
to
was.
Greg and his wife, and what do you call her? Thingy Mary,
Marianne.
Mary Ann.
Wow. And then how often did you go? How often had you been to Wisconsin, Nigel, at that point? Was
I've been twice. I didn't come back after 1980. You chased me off.
Why? What happened after? You can put the picture down. What
I
happened
said
after
then,
1980? You can
after
put the picture down,
1980
Nigel.
after 1980, I became very poor.
Oh, okay. And so, but even when you had money over the years, you didn't want to go back to America, really, did you?
Well, I think what killed me off was 9/11.
Okay, that did a lot of people.
Well, no, it was the reaction of the American people. I mean, we in Britain had been suffering these terrorist attacks for quite some time, but the way you just shut up, shut up shop. I just thought, oh, no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That was a bad display
Well,
to my mind.
to be fair, though, we did end up going into Iraq and killing the guy who did 9/11, Saddam Hussein. So.
Well, not Saddam Hussein. It was.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Saddam Hussein had nothing to do with it.
Oh no,
It
it's not
was
true. I'm not going to get involved in this again. He had
No,
WMDs, and he absolutely did the 9/11. Saddam Hussein.
No, he didn't.
This is when you
It was
guys.
the people from Saudi Arabia that
I
were chumming
know.
with the
I
Americans.
know. I'm just kidding. Now this is when you guys shot the English promo shoot for Scottish Dynasty, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That looks like if the show Dallas were to be in England. That
would be it.
And
and,
Garfield.
and is that your wedding day, Hillary?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I did.
Because yes, I was going to say, because Hillary, you've got the special wedding
I've
hat
got
on.
the same dress on. I've got the dress and the hat
And
on.
there's your brother there at the foot of
Yeah,
it.
no, my brother looks like he plays the piano in an old timey Western bar for nickels.
He certainly did. Yeah. Yeah.
Talking about westerns. Wait a minute. Wait for this.
You're coming hot and heavy today, Pam. You really are. Oh
I'm
my!
doing well.
Oh my Lord! Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God! Now, can I guess what? Let me guess. This is around the holidays. I would say this is probably
Yes.
like December, either 22nd or December 28th, and there's some kind of guys and dolls party, and Nigel is dressed up like a cowboy.
Correct.
We went to
Just
the
perfect. Look at that.
Absolutely. That's me. I was brought up in cowboy movies.
I was but for someone who did not want to visit America, you sure dressed like a cowboy a good amount.
Well, yeah, but you'll find in the 50s, half the movies that were being made were cowboys or westerns.
Right.
And the diet I was brought up with.
So and then to this day, are those your favorite films?
Yeah, amongst my favorites, yes.
Yeah.
I just watch them regularly. She wore a yellow ribbon.
What's that?
That's John Wayne.
Okay.
He wore it for her lover in the U.S. Cavalry.
Amazing. Hi back there, Liz. How are you? Hello.
Oh, dear.
Good to see you. All right. What do you got there, Pam?
This has just come from. I want you to show. Will you show that one? I think.
Oh no! This is another me one.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, I look like when they try to train people how to do CPR on babies. I look like one of those babies.
Oh, I thought you looked quite healthy here.
That
You're
is
doing
not-
what you're doing what you always used to do. You're
What?
sleeping.
I like sleeping. I mean, I was growing. All right. Go
Well,
ahead, Mom.
I've got these. My
Fast and
arms getting a
Furious
bit
today.
sore for holding these up. What's that?
Oh, I think yeah, that's me looking like a child from the Dark Crystal.
Is your meal being served in the barrow?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's right. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
just looked at this one last week. So this is where you can see, Nigel, I was gifted a delicious meal out of a wheelbarrow.
Oh no.
So it wasn't that I just appeared to be a pig child. I was also slopped like one.
No.
Yeah,
No.
she's feeding me from
You
a
were
wheelbarrow.
well loved. You were well
Nigel,
loved.
now what was your nickname for me when I was growing up, Nigel?
The wee GP.
Which, because my middle name's Patrick, so you call me the wee GP, and then you'd call me the wee GP, and how would I react?
You cried. I
then,
can't tell Uncle Nigel not to call me the wee
and you never really stopped.
GP. No.
No, that's the cowboy attitude.
No, it was a good thing. A GP over here is the same as an MD over there, so it was a bit of a, compliment.
Oh,
really.
so I was like a baby general practitioner, essentially.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's
There we
it.
go. Okay, I get it. Okay, all
And
right,
then
good.
what about when you fell in the roses?
Oh God.
Oh,
You
what
just
happened?
charged through everything. I never met anyone so accident prone in your life. We even went on a coastal walk. We had to finish up at the coast at the cottage hospital down in Devon. Bloody
Because of my
hell.
hand. Because of my hand. Now,
Ah, bloody-
what happened in the rose garden?
Oh, you walked right through roses and get your face all ripped to bits with the
But
thorns.
what you don't remember is the joy, the childhood joy I had when Ross and I got matching umbrellas, and we were spinning our rainbow matching umbrellas in your front yard. And I was so enamored with the color rainbow and the scheme that I lost my balance. I fell into a rose bush, cut my cheek.
It's not like you.
No, it's not. I had thorns all up my leg and into my butt. And then what did you
Joined
do?
the car. It was there earlier.
Yeah, right. And then what did you do?
I don't know. I laughed probably.
Then you laughed, and then you took me upstairs, and you started pulling the thorns out of me one by one, and you kept going, "You're a foolish boy, stupid boy."
That's it. That's the Christmas one.
That's a Christmas.
Christmas in England.
Oh, that's lovely. And is that Gemma or Hannah?
Gemma.
That's Gemma. Gosh, she's so tiny. Look
Get
at Russ.
low.
Russ and I look like we're opening an art gallery together. I mean, I look like I backup dance for Hammer. That's amazing. And then what are you guys going to do for Christmas this year? Because obviously it's a very special Christmas this year. What are you going to do? You're not going to be able to get together in a large group, right?
Well, we don't know because this lockdown's finishing on the 2nd of December. We don't know what's going to go beyond that.
Right.
And it depends whatever the restrictions are. But as you know, we three are a bubble, so we can participate.
Do you think that most people there will take it seriously? Like if they say that you can't have a gathering or 5 or more for Christmas, do you think the general population there will take it seriously, or are they going to be like Americans?
Well, I think they'll take it more seriously than America. But I think what could cause the problems, all the people coming back from university to go back home. Because when they all joined at university, there were a lot of problems,
Right.
And coming back, I think you could disturb the whole thing. But at the moment, as I say, I've been watching a little bit of CNN today, not much. And you see the things going up like that.
That's good though, right?
The number of cases
America, number one, doing great.
Number one's going up like that. But in the Midwest, a lot of the emergency beds in America are just overwhelmed at the hospitals.
Yes.
Those were the areas where they believed it was fake news. A lot of those areas.
Yes, and it seems to be that some people, while dying, still believe it to be fake news, which is the American.
Yes, because
experience.
I saw some of that, and they're saying this can't be COVID; it must be pneumonia, and they die the next day. And they're saying it's pneumonia. No.
I want my last words to be fake news. I don't know about you. That's certainly what I want. My last gasping breath.
No. I think
I'm not dying. You're dying.
I think that they may. I would begin with an F, and then it would be DJT. FDJT.
And I would guess that would stand for fun during. Oh, I think you're saying fucking Donald Trump, fucking Donald J. Trump. Do you know what his middle name stands for?
That was it, because to me, he's destroyed your country.
But do you know what his middle? You know what the J stands for? His middle name?
John.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, that's what he thinks.
So next time, a little respect for the greatest president this country's ever had. Thank you.
What did you say? The greatest president?
Yes, number
He's
one.
to me, from his male seed, he's scum all the way. And you can report that whatever you want.
It's purported. Do not worry.
The male seed. His granddad was chucked out of Germany. His dad was into all sorts of nefarious dealings.
Well, his dad was a Nazi essentially, wasn't he?
Well, I wouldn't go into. I don't know. He might have been, but he was dishonest and had a lot of dishonest dealings.
Right.
But then again, he built it.
Have you ever? But you've seen his parents, right? They look like normal people who were corpses and then reanimated.
Well, yeah, he wasn't normal because he kicked his older son out because he didn't believe in being a killer.
Yeah.
I mean, killing in deals, didn't he?
Yes.
And so, to my mind, he wasn't really much of a dad either. Well, and he was into dodgy deals. But the guy before him, his dad, was into prostitution and illegal drinking and everything.
Mm. Well, what do you think about that, Mum?
Well, yes, I hope you got some potatoes.
I think, he got, yes. Okay, good. Well done. Very diplomatic. You should make a run for the Senate. All right. Well, wait. Let me show a picture. I want to show this one. This is one. So this is one. My friend Bill. He worked at a Moto Photo, it was called, and he would find pictures that he thought would be funny, and he would make copies for me. And it's probably only happened like 3 or 4 times. One of them was Joe Lieberman on a bus, and a bunch of people wearing Joe Lieberman masks. So they would just be funny. But then this was the one that always made us.
Now, which one's that?
So that is which one is that? That's Dipsy. Oh no, sorry, that's Lala.
Lala.
Oh, Lala's having fun.
That's Lala at a birthday party, and that's one that I've held on to over the years. It's an optical illusion, obviously. All right, what else do you have back there, Pam? Toss one up.
Oh, well, wait a minute. I haven't got any more because Hillary's got all the good ones.
Okay, then let's have a look, Hillary. What else do you have? And then I've got a thing.
Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good summer one.
That's a good story.
Where do you think that was?
That's Wales.
Correct.
That's right. I loved Wales. Now, you guys said that when we went to Wales, that you saw a side of me you'd never seen before because I went into the sun and I was aquatic, right? You can set it down, Nigel. Thank you.
But I don't know why you were aquatic, but you certainly stayed in the water for God knows hours. We couldn't get you out of there.
That's what I mean.
Even when it was raining, you were in the sea.
Like Poseidon.
Yeah.
That's a listen of Nigel.
Oh, what are you working on over there?
There, look, there's one. Can you hold that one up?
Well, I'm being instructed again.
Yes, you'll be paid at the end of all this, obviously. Oh, beautiful.
Holding them up.
Look at Nigel. There he is. That's the
Was he?
man.
Oh, that's you. Hold that one up when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what you look like as a baby. Oh, yeah. See, now you were a very cute baby.
I've been handsome all my life.
Yeah.
I've never believed it, but I'll see it now. Oh, anything to cause some
A real beauty.
Absolutely. I used to have a head of hair as well, but it's gone now, isn't it? Yeah,
You're still doing all right. You've got fair coverage.
Not really.
No? Okay.
Fiona says it's because of her hair shampoo that she sells at her salon. That's what's done for my hair recently. Saved it.
Oh, really?
She talks a lot of rubbish, you know.
That's okay. All right, what do we have here? Oh, this is Hillary's wedding day.
Yeah, she was sober on her wedding day.
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't. Wait, now Hillary, were you sober on your wedding day?
I was sober on my wedding day, yes.
She reeked of sherry when she came up the aisle beside me.
Wait, now that's the same thing that happened with Mum, and Mum's been claiming the whole time that Hillary, you were sober. So, Mum, did you drink sherry with Hillary before she got married?
I don't remember.
Well, that's a bad sign.
Did we? We did.
You did, Jack. Oh gosh, bloody hell! The smell was. Oh,
and then
then the Reverend said, the minister who was marrying her said, I can't really be joyful today. I've just come from a horrendous funeral.
Oh
Imagine that on the wedding day.
And you're like, great. All right. Good energy. Good energy. Thank you for coming out, everybody. Hillary's drunk. The priest is depressed.
Oh dear, I can't remember.
Oh, a Pratt. I don't know what his name was, Pratt, but he was a Pratt.
Reverend Pratt.
Yeah, Reverend Pratt. Yeah.
And now the church we get married in is a bloody well, what is it, a mortuary? A
Oh
funeral
God!
parlour.
Oh, there's a
How
lot of good
have we
omens.
survived together for 40 odd years, Hillary and I?
I know.
That
Yeah.
Oh, his name was Mushin. I think he wanted to be on the trails with the old sled dogs. And, mush.
I think we've got more now.
Quite a nice one.
Reverend Mushin.
Yes.
Who was a Pratt he
Mushin.
was. Absolutely.
That's the family run.
That,
Oh
That's
yeah, that's
pretty-
the family
That's
run.
New Year's Day run.
Right.
That's,
So that's when we would do a run around your area. Well, some people would. I wouldn't.
the Compton Road Run.
The Compton
Yeah.
Road Run. Yeah, and the people with
On
foil on their
New
heads.
Year's Day.
Right. Have
Yeah,
done it.
that's when we used to be all young and fit and active.
And
I'm
then
no longer that.
you're
but
no
there we
longer
go.
that. Well, here I've got
No.
one for everyone. This is another beautiful baby one of me.
Oh, what does the bubble say?
The bubble says, "I like to eat sand."
Well, you
because I
look
do.
at it, it says coming out in your shirt. That could be kind of very cheery sand, that colour.
That's a lovely picture, that
That's
is.
sweet. isn't
But
it?
Hillary, be honest. Do you think this isn't a cute baby child? Be
Oh,
honest.
I think really cute, and
Really?
I love the color of your hair. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Absolutely
Yeah.
lovely. And
Nigel,
really
you don't believe
chubby.
this.
Really
I'll tell you.
chubby.
Looks as if Danny Kaye was your dad.
I don't even know who Danny Kaye is. Who's Danny Kaye?
You don't know, you're a film buff, you don't know who Danny Kaye was.
No.
Bloody hell.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh,
You'll have
God.
to cut this out, but
That's you.
Danny Kaye was gay, so you're telling your children, well, he might have done.
Yeah,
mightn't
you
he?
did.
It did.
Oh my God. What the hell? Nigel, you're too good to me. Now, what the hell? Okay, where are you and who is that and what year and
That, I think I think that was maybe Spain, I'm not sure. Holiday in Spain.
who are you with?
I don't know. It just you went to these things. They took you out in the buses to these drinking places, so you just didn't know who you were going to end up beside. So, and then there's these photographers. I don't know who he was. He looks like Pete. I think it is Pete Morton.
When
I'm-
you're that age, Nigel, are you partying a lot? Are you going out on the piss a lot, or are you?
Well, you didn't go out partying as such. If you went out to the dancing on a Friday night, and there were 10 of you, and you got down to Ayr, where the dancing was, which was a bus ride of 45, 50 minutes. You got down there, and there were 10 of you, and you got there maybe just about, what, I don't know, 7:30, something like that. And the pub shut at 9:30. And you had to, if you were 10 of you, you would have to have 10 rounds before you went into dancing, which was more complicated because if you didn't appear sober, you wouldn't get into the dancing. So you had to have 10 pints and still appear sober.
Wow.
That was a bit difficult.
Wow. That is
That
a
was
lot of,
that
that's
was
a lot of
a
pints.
Scottish ethers at that time.
Yeah. And then, but you could you easily put down 10 pints and then go dancing?
No.
No.
I used to turn to the whiskey as the last rounds came up. I love the
So
whiskey.
you go even bigger. Wow. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Impressive.
That's Matty Horse.
Oh God, look at that. 433. Look at that.
And Nigel wanted to come up in front of me.
Did I?
Yeah?
Aw.
Well, I ran that with a dead leg. I'd played football during the week before and got a dead leg, so I was running with
What
one muscle.
does a dead leg mean? Just a
Well, it
muscle
means that
pull?
somebody's hit your muscle up here,
Right.
and it was just like a big lump of whatever it was. It was just solid. It was all bruised. That was all.
It was a big lump of death.
Well, here
Anyway,
I've got,
that was an.
I've got one. I've got a
It's
note.
time.
A note from a
Oh.
teacher.
Oh, really? What does
Yeah.
it say?
This would be from Algebra 2, January 95. So this was Miss Serena, who ended up being very good to me and letting me on Fridays at the end of her class, like for the last 10 minutes on Fridays, she was like, you could just talk about whatever. If you're good during the week, she's like, at the end of the week, you can have 10 minutes and just go crazy. And so she did a very good job of keeping me in line. But this is before she liked me. I had her for maybe 2 years. Gareth has been distracting to others. He misses class frequently, and he spends time at the nurse during my class. He has mentioned extra help in the mornings, and that is fine if he makes arrangements midway soon. He also needs to come to class better prepared.
Didn't sound like you at all, does he? She's talking about somebody entirely different.
There were a lot of Gareths at my school, so. And then, Mum, what was it like? Because I was in a good amount of trouble at school and didn't do very well. Was that a constant stress? It doesn't seem to be.
It was a bit of a worry, I have to say. Yes, it was. It
But
was.
Did you feel like there was anything you could do? Because I feel like I was pretty much, I'd made my own mind up as far as how I was going to operate.
No, I don't think really. I did think there was a lot I could do. I tried.
Yeah.
But
what would your attempt at trying to get me to do things be?
I don't know really. I don't think I tried very hard.
What would you say? You'd probably just say like, you need to do your homework more.
Yes, I would. I would say go up in your room and do your homework.
Right. And then I go up into my room and order a pizza and you wouldn't.
I was just going to say that and order a pizza.
Yeah.
And get it brought up by.
Well, do you want to tell that story very quickly, Mum?
Pardon?
Tell that you love that story.
Well, I'll tell my version. You tell me my version. Right.
Okay.
Anyway, Gareth and I weren't speaking. Well, Gareth wasn't speaking to me. Anyway, so he shut himself in his room, and this one
on the second floor.
Yeah, on the second floor, and he shut himself in his room. And this one night, I saw these headlights coming down the drive, and I thought, "What's going on?" And I realised it was a man, and he was delivering a pizza. And I saw it, and it was freezing cold. There was so much snow, and I saw him, and I didn't know what was going on. And I saw eventually this pulley come down, this rope, and Gareth was obviously saying to him, tie the pizza on. And this bloke was looking,
on the rope.
and he tied the pizza on, and the pizza went up, and then the money went down on the pulley, and then I think it went back up again, and you sent a tip down again, and you must have said.
I don't know for sure, but I feel like you've added some comedic layers, which are fine, which happen when you tell a story, but no. I think I could have reached the money to him. I definitely had him put.
No, that roof was high.
I think if I was bending over.
You knocked that porch down. You should know how high it was. You ran into the house.
That's another story for another time. And yeah, no, I didn't have a license at the time. And yes, I'd been drinking and drove a car through the house. Anyway, anywho's'll be.
Anyway, it was a very funny story.
Yes, where I ordered a pizza and then pulleyed it up and down with the money.
And pulleyed it up and down in the freezing cold. And this pizza man, I think he just didn't know where he'd come to, and he wasn't going to come again.
Yeah, well, that's life as a Domino's driver. When you're delivering a 15-year-old a thin crust pepperoni and black olive. That's life. That's how it goes. All right, let's have another picture then. We'll do one or two more maybe.
Okay, Auntie Hillary. I'm saying I'm doing like, ask Mommy.
Auntie Hillary.
You're
calling your sister Auntie Hillary now.
Cross with the two dogs. Would that be nice?
That is nice. Now, one of those is Tilly. Who's the
other?
You
show that. That's
Tilly.
That'd be Max, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Tilly and Max. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max was on the way out, just about there.
Yeah. And this is another nice one, which you will remember, Gareth.
Yeah.
That's when you climb snow.
You climbed Snowdon.
Oh, yeah. Yes. This is the Wales trip where people thought I might be a normal boy. Because they were like, he's climbing, he's out in the ocean.
That's a nice picture.
Look at those
Oh,
legs.
yes.
Nigel, look at those legs. What do you think of those calves there? Look a little meaty to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the
meaty.
long shots, though. You're hiding your main attribute.
I'm
Those
hiding
lovely legs.
the gam
You're
show.
hiding them. And that's you with Fiona. Is that
Yeah,
the year?
that's Fiona and
the day we ran down?
Yeah.
We ran down the whole way back down to
And
the top.
that was
Paris.
Paris.
That's Paris. That was
Let's have a look.
a few years ago.
Oh, that looks great.
I love
That's-
Paris in the springtime.
That is
Yeah.
great.
I love Paris every
What is
day.
that? Is that your favorite country to go to, Uncle Nigel? France?
I used to like to go to France, yeah.
I love
You
France.
still like going there though, don't you?
Oh, yeah, but we can't get there now, and it's likely that it's
Well, yeah,
not
no.
going to be possible for a while now.
What else?
Yeah.
What about that one?
That's a nice.
That's a nice.
Yeah.
This is a nice one.
Oh, that's a nice
Let's
one.
have a
Yes.
look.
It's you with.
Oh my god. What the hell? Is that would that be Fiona? No, it's Gemma.
That's. Wait a minute. Show me.
Let me see.
I think Fiona's in the background. So that's Russ, myself, and Gemma as a baby, I
And
think.
Gemma's in the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you always used to say all the Father Christmases were paedophiles.
Yeah, and
I
there's
did.
and there's a blow
Well,
up
you used to say, I don't think you used the word paedophile, but you'd say, you know, they liked it when you sat on their laps.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I have a very early memory, and I don't remember any of the specifics, but I was in England, and I think we might have been at Russ's school or something, and there was a Father Christmas, and I went into the toilet, and I opened the stall door, and Father Christmas was sitting there taking a shit, and he just goes, and he just puts his hand up and goes, "Oh, close that door, close that door," and I was just like, "Oh God!" And then he still had the thing to do. So then I was like out there and I was watching him interact with people, and the whole time I was just sitting there horrified, like, this guy is weird.
I've just seen him do a poo.
Yeah, Father Christmas delivering the coal.
That's you walking.
Oh yeah, I thought you might want to see his
Yeah, that's a
granddad.
nice
look.
one.
There you are. Who's that?
Oh yes, that's you and Grandpa.
That's right. I thought you might want to see your grandpa.
Yeah, I also, I like to see you, Nigel, in action.
No,
Action.
no.
Yeah.
Well, here, why don't we transition to this one then? Because I love this picture.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a nice
Oh,
one.
that's
That's
nice.
handsome.
Nan and Grandpa.
Do you know where
That
that was?
isn't that the night out?
Yes, that's a night out.
In Birmingham.
I love how you guys know it was the night out.
No, that's the name of the place.
Oh,
It's called the night out.
I thought they were like, they got to go out one night of their lives, and you're like, I think that was the night. I believe that's the night they went out.
It
No, that
was
was it,
called
the
the
night
night
out.
out. That's after a night out.
Oh, there we go. Now, who's that there, Nigel?
Well, that's the brother of the guy who used to be the leader of the National Union of Railwaymen. His name was Hugh Knapp. His brother was Jim Knapp, and he was the head of the NUR, the National Union of Railwaymen in the United Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
That's who just lived down the road from me in Hereford. Used to
And
play football with him in the street.
Are you guys dancing? It looks like you guys.
I think we've had a fair amount of drink.
Okay.
I'm absolutely-
You look as if you have.
He's had the customary.
Yeah,
and
nice.
he's 6'5", and his brother was 6'5".
Yeah.
You look very
Yeah, Nigel, you look like you've been on the piss that night.
Oh, this is a good
I would
one.
probably
Oh,
was.
that's a
All
good
right,
one.
let's do it.
Like this
That's
one.
a good one.
Here we go.
That's a good one.
Oh, hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's when you look like it looks like you're an undercover detective in these pictures, Nigel.
Oh,
Nigel PD.
It's the leather jacket.
The leather jacket, the hair, the whole thing. What year you reckon?
That was in a pub called the Dark Horse.
What year you reckon that is, Uncle Nigel?
That will be 1974.
Wow, look at that. Now, who's that guy who's lowering?
That guy was actually married to my auntie's niece
Okay.
through marriage,
Okay.
and he was in the Inland Revenue. He was a trainer at Glasgow Training Centre. I think he's still living in Edinburgh now. He got reasonably high in the department.
Oh.
That's Tom Wilson, his name is, and he was a comedian like you. A lot of dirty stories.
Now, did you think he was funny as a comedian, or was it like me
Not
where
as
you
funny
sort
as
of?
you. Not as funny as you.
But you don't think my stand-up is that funny?
Is he so like you?
Well, I think it could be
You're-
improved.
Yes, right. Okay, fair.
I
All
never
right,
said any more.
Mom, let's do one more, Mom, because I don't. You've got to. Now remember, put these all to one side, Mom.
These are all Auntie Hillary's. Nigel, that's
But
Nigel.
remember,
and
you've got to send me copies
Jesus
of this. So
Christ.
just remember to put it on the other side.
Tell me that's me.
Oh God.
1954. Doesn't he look like Hayden?
You can
1954.
barely see it from here.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right. It's pretty faded.
That's
Yeah.
That was in down here. We used to have a gala day. One day
Now,
down there, you
Mom.
went on the train.
Mom,
There you are.
Mom,
Get that.
Mom,
Goes up.
Mom.
Yeah.
Put these to one side so you remember which ones to take pictures.
I will. I'll go through them. I'll get them. Yeah.
That's it. This is someone else special.
Oh wow, Hillary! Look at how blonde you are.
I know. That was the year when you were supposed to be coming on that holiday, weren't you, Pam? And
Yeah.
you didn't come because you were going to be getting married.
I married Peter instead
Yeah.
of going on a holiday.
So I had to go on my own with Maureen.
Wow. And then who are you with there, Hillary?
Maureen, someone I hardly knew really, but
So you had
I
to
can't-
take a stranger because Pam bailed on you for love?
Correct.
Well,
Correct.
well, there were 4 of us going, and then there was only 2 in the end.
Marcia. or
No,
Marcia?
I can't remember the other girls, but that was Maureen.
All right,
And
one
you-
more then, Mom. Make it a winner.
I haven't. Well, Auntie Hillary.
Okay, we don't need to do any more.
All right then. All right then.
You haven't got any, have you?
Well, here,
No.
I can end on one.
Yeah, you
end.
end on one.
Yeah. You're.
No, we need them all out. The one because I've got to photograph them.
Hey!
Little hockey star.
That's
Hockey ball.
fabulous.
Yeah. They did a very good job of, no matter how bad you were at hockey, making you look proficient in these picture shoots.
Look at the size of the hockey
Yeah.
Hockey stick.
stick.
Yeah.
It's massive.
That's an ice hockey stick, of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
massive.
That was,
Yeah.
and the neck guard, the key neck guard, the piece of equipment I eventually shedded myself of, realizing that what I need a neck guard for just looks like you were always faking whiplash.
I always remember with your hockey that on when you were doing ice hockey, and I'd go and I'd be saying, "Well done, good for you." And for like 3 or 4 weeks, I'd got the wrong bloke because you couldn't see.
This is actually a great story. So I don't know how closely you can see, but the hair is very long and back. So it's one of the beautiful mullet phases you guys probably remember of mine. And I remember one year when I was trying it, you would get put on A teams, which was the best team, B teams, which also traveled and was pretty good, and C teams, which are just like club teams. So you would pretty much not travel. You would travel a little bit, but you'd stay mainly in that one rink and you just play games locally. And there was one year where I was playing and I just kept hearing him go, "That a girl, that a girl." And I'd be like, "What is going on?" And then I kept playing and I'd hear it again. And it wasn't until the end when they thought they had a girl that was pretty good for at that time, like there were not a lot of girls who played ice hockey. And I think they really liked the idea of having a girl on the team. And then I'll never forget, they had us all there and they were sort of talking to us about who was good. And then they kind of came to me and gestured to me, like, "And honey, you were great out there." And I was like, "I'm a boy." And their face, they like blood drained from their faces because they were probably intending on having me be on the B team as a girl, but then I got put on the C team as soon as I was just another boy. So, but the whole time, because that hair, that just had that beautiful hair dropping through the back, they were just like, "That a girl, good job, girl. Look at her, she's great."
Honey, I shrunk the kids.
Yeah, yeah.
You were doing ice hockey then, weren't you?
All right, and then so just real quick, what is the rest of the evening going to look like for you people? What are you going to do?
Well, I think we're having Hillary and I are going to sit with Liz in the garage and have a cigarette.
You're
Well,
not
we
going to
won't.
have a cigarette. Yeah.
No, we won't have a cigarette. We'll have another glass of wine.
Okay.
And Nigel will probably watch a bit of telly.
Oh yes, because Scotland are playing.
Oh, okay.
Are they?
It's playing Israel, but we can't get it in this.
Oh,
day.
can't we?
No,
Oh,
no.
right.
Well,
Okay.
that's a
But never mind, they'll probably
Never mind.
lose again.
yeah, good. That's the Scottish spirit. There we go.
Exactly. Yeah, we become inured to it.
Yeah, but look how well they did the other day.
Yeah, but they lost the last game against Slovakia.
Oh,
Wasn't them.
right.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, there you
Never mind.
go. All right. Well, listen. Thank you for sitting down, Nigel, Hillary, Pamela, Liz. For a moment in the background, popped in.
Now we've all got to get Nigel up.
It's lovely to see
Yeah,
you.
you too. You as well. Yes, and good luck with the great rising of Nigel.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey.
All my love, Hillary, Nigel. Love you, Mummy. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Pam.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Hope to see you in flesh fairly soon.
You'll see me in flesh fairly soon. Bye-bye.